Hey, welcome back to Bobcat Strong. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay,
So ready.
so you're talking about cigarettes and nicotine today.
Yes.
I'm a little, help me out because I'm a little confused.
Okay.
My grandfather smoked
Mhm.
cigarettes. Why is smoking a cigarette bad? Um, Athletes I see all the time smoking a celebratory cigar.
Sure.
I mean, do you still get nicotine from cigars? I mean, I know there's like a different process or whatever, and
Sure.
how do you inhale, retrohale? I don't know all that stuff with
Yeah.
cigarettes
So
and cigars.
yeah, all tobacco products.
Wait, one more. Vaping.
Vaping.
I'm confused there.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it just
It's a
like
newer thing, right?
yeah? Isn't it just like vitamin water or something?
Sure.
It's like flavor, like ooh, it's grape and it tastes good. I don't understand.
So all tobacco products have nicotine, and nicotine is just the chemical in tobacco products that causes addiction, which is what makes you want to go back and keep using. So a lot of tobacco products you see, like cigarettes, cigars, hookahs, vaping devices, smokeless tobacco, dip, chew, those kinds of things, those all have nicotine. They're bad for our bodies. They can lead to things like lung cancer. My grandma currently has lung cancer from being a lifetime smoker. I have another grandparent died from emphysema due to their smoking. So it does cause physical ailments, even, no matter what age you start using it. But there are also a lot of components with our social, emotional, mental health, which is what we talk about with Bobcat Strong. There's been all kinds of studies that show that anybody who uses nicotine, but especially when teenagers use nicotine, it can cause a spike in anxiety and depression, as well as affect the ability that we have in our brains to make good decisions, use critical thinking.
Which I learned a word from you.
Yeah.
Dopamine, right?
Dopamine, that's right. So nicotine, that's why it is addictive. It releases a feel-good chemical in our brain called dopamine. That's the same chemical in our brain that's released when we eat a food we really like.
Or when we get a text message and ding.
Yep, or somebody likes our social media post, we get a compliment. That's that feel-good chemical. So nicotine goes into our brain through our bloodstream, and it releases a huge explosion of dopamine and then takes it away very quickly.
And then we gotta have more.
And then it leaves you wanting more because the things that used to create dopamine don't give you as much as what nicotine does. Therefore, you want that nicotine back to replace it. That's also a lot of times how we end up using more than just nicotine, or continuing to up our nicotine use, because we're forever chasing that original feeling that we had the first time we tried it.
So there are consequences.
There are, yeah.
What are some of these consequences with the nicotine?
Well, I think when we look at even just vaping in the schools, you have to be at legal age to use these products, which in the state of Indiana is 21. So you've got legal consequences, you've got consequences here at school. Especially vaping can cause scarring to our lung tissue that does immediate damage that sometimes we can never undo. So, if you're a student athlete, you're a musician, you are someone who likes to sing, that scarring to your lungs will affect your ability to do these things that you love to do.
Okay, so you've got a couple videos that you want them to watch. That's pretty informative.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think a big piece of this too is if you are a student who has started to decide vaping is something that you're going to be a part of, you've already started vaping, you have friends that are vaping and you're not sure what to do about it, please always feel comfortable coming by the counseling office and speaking with me about those things, or either of our counselors speak with your teachers about it. And we just want to help, truthfully. If you come to me with these things, that is a private, safe space for us to discuss those, and I want to offer support however I can.
Because there are effects and consequences to these things, and long term,
yes,
and life altering as well.
Yeah.
I mean, even dipping.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was junior high, it was Tony Gwynn with dipping.
Mm-hmm.
And so anyway, but we'll let you get to the video, and we'll let you watch more about cigarettes, nicotine, vaping. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. All right. That's it. See ya.
See you next time.
Where'd you stop? Oh, there it is. Bye.